Welcome to VDG Sports. I'm your host, Vince Douglas Gregory. NHL, come here, listen up, listen closely. I got a story to tell. I will never, ever be in agreement with adding tracers to the puck so the viewers can attempt to keep up with how fast it's moving and where it's going. Put me in the camp of no, not today, not tomorrow, not ever, period. But an alternative to that, if you would like to try something a little bit new, brand new to you, that is, but not anyone else. I don't know if this will work, but since you hit us with the traces on the puck, I'm gonna hit you with this. Put drones. Have drones in the barn giving us different views. Have cameras on the uniforms of the players giving us different views. Having cameras, more cameras on the refs' hats and helmets giving us different views. Having cameras placed in just about anywhere, actually, and just have that engineer being able to just switch to what camera view is the best. But you're gonna have to keep the regular one so you don't confuse everyone in the beginning, and you slowly move to the different types, unless you're just gonna go the drone route where we can get almost an overhead kind of view. But then that's tricky. That one's tricky, and I'm not gonna explain why it's tricky. I'll just let you go through the motions and figure out why it's tricky, and I'll just make the suggestion because I'd rather see that. I'd rather have that play out than traces on the puck. Unless there's a tracer saying the velocity of the puck, the velocity that the puck was traveling, or just some kind of equation that goes along with that information that you're giving us. But if it's just a light, flashing light, nah. It isn't that kind of party. It is a party when somebody score, then there's singing, there's dancing, there's making the chest pop, and it's doing what it do because the lights flashing and the song coming on is letting you know it's time to get your groove thing on. It's time to get your two-step. It's time to make your body move in some kind of way. If you want to flash lights then, okay, but you got to be there for it. On TV, nah, it ain't gonna work. It haven't worked. It shouldn't be attempted again. It's like going back in time, understanding how everything was destroyed and everything ended, and going back to the future and doing the same exact thing and saying that it's gonna be different this time. It's different this time, I promise you. But what did you do different? What's changed? What's new? Just leave it alone. Don't bring it up. It will be something that the majority of us who follow and know the sport would just know, and we'll talk about it amongst ourselves about how idiotic and moronic it was for it to take place, and we hope that it never comes back. We can have those conversations amongst ourselves. We can make fun of that amongst ourselves. We don't need that in our everyday life again, because those are conversations for moments. That's not the conversation for every single game. Are you mad? Seriously, serious question.